So we're just going to run through the positioning of where to mount your Kingfisher. Obviously this is already in place, but I'll just run you through. You'll have 4 of your Kingfisher deck mounts, the stainless ones, and you'll use your little pack of screws, generally speaking, for a boat like this. If you've got a poly type boat or a different type of boat, you may need to source a screw that's going to fit your particular boat. As far as the positioning goes, across the board with our current 4 sizes, the distance between the centre and the centre needs to be 500 millimetres. So in order to establish where on the boat you want that to be, I like to start with getting my tape measure out. Now we know that our top is 2.8 long, so on a boat like this, there's 2.8 metres. You can roughly, if this suits the way that you're going to use it and your style of fishing, then find roughly the centre of the space in the boat, which is about there. So there's 1.4 right there, and then you'll go 250 mil either side of that for your 500 centres for your mounts. And it'll be exactly the same. Once you've got your position on here, then I would get a measurement from the back of your boat to the first one, transfer that to the other side just to make sure they're exactly parallel with each other, and then you can drill through your boat, install those screws and your deck mounts into place. One thing I will mention before you do that, so find your centre, find your position. The last thing I like to do before you screw those is to get your top, physically put it on the boat where you want it to sit, which we'll do right now, and we'll just see if you need to shuffle that a bit forward or a bit back to suit your configuration of your boat. So grab your top, in this case, line those up, and we can see for this boat, this position suits because we've got that bit of support up there. If you found that you were in an awkward space, or there's some part of your boat that's in the way, that's when you might want to shuffle these a bit forward or a bit back. But in this case, that's about bang on right there. Okay, so with your quick release pins, just line that up with your hole. Pop that into place. So then that's secured here. When you want to stand it up on your boat, just pop these off first. And we're done, all assembled. All right, so with your travel sock, you've got your tab here. So when you're towing the Kingfisher, you just want to be able to hold that, secure that down so that it doesn't jump around and damage itself in transit. So all you need to do is clip that on, and then just work out how much. You want a reasonable amount of tension. You don't want this to be especially loose. You're going to put a clip on there. I think that that's about the position I want to cut that, to give that a good pull down. On here we've got a collar and a clip. These can be a little difficult to do by hand. You can use a pair of pliers or grips just to clip that on. If you're a bit stronger than me, you'll get that no worries. Clip that onto your chine, and then exactly the same on the other side. Okay, so we're just going to show you quickly how to stand it up, how to pull it back down, show you how easy it is to use. And of course the greatest feature of this is that you can fish under this top without struts and straps at the front and the back. I mean, there's lots of other bonuses as well. You've got big cover, you've got waterproof cover you can have on, but far and away the ability to fish under there, stay in the shade, stay protected from the hot sun is the #1 feature of this top. So we'll put it up and down now, show you a look at that. So if you want to and you're ready to fish.